The port of Veracruz is the most important in Mexico, a historic port and one of the most dynamic in all the American continent. Today, the North Bay is generating great results, and the port of Veracruz, the most important modern work in the port industry. We are a safe port, committed to the industry and the community.
Asipona Veracruz, formerly known as APIVER, is the entity in charge of managing all things related to the port facilities, fostering and monitoring the optimal conditions of infrastructure for the cargo, the workers and the vessels, always with responsibility and the warranty seal that the goods that transit through this port are safe and up to the highest of standards for trade exchange.
Veracruz is located in the east coast of the Mexican Republic. Our geographical position allows us to be an entrance and exit gateway for the largest center of consumption and production in our country. Our area of influence, also known as hinterland, has coverage with 15 states of the country, with an estimated population of 74 million, in an area corresponding to 21.5% of the national territory, and also representing 60% of the gross domestic product, meaning we are the key access to a diverse market of products.
Our port facilities are integrated by 4 areas, which have completely defined characteristics. South Bay, the current port that preserves its history of over 100 years, where all types of cargo are mobilized. North Bay, operating in its first stage with new terminals. Logistics Bay, for trade operations. And Ecological Bay, an area of preservation and environmental conservation, which has a nursery for the reproduction of flora species that can develop in the region.
In the port facilities, we currently have 26 berthing positions with 3 turning basins of up to 600 meters in diameter and with a depth of up to 15 meters, allowing the safe operation of ships to be able to serve more than 27 shipping lines that travel 54 maritime routes with the world, connecting with the entire American, European, Asian, and African continents, mobilizing containerized, automotive, general, oversized cargo, agricultural bulk, mineral bulk, and fluids. In the Port of Veracruz, we have the capacity to operate diverse types of cargo.
We are leaders in the handling of agricultural bulk and motor vehicles nationwide in this area. It is important to highlight the construction of the park garage located in the South Bay, which is a structure unique in its kind in America, with 6 levels where up to 10,000 cars can be stored.
We are also leaders in the movement of containers in the Gulf of Mexico, with the largest specialized equipment for said operation. During 2021, efforts to start cabotage operations were added, which will bring benefits to the region and will contribute to the development of the country, being a logistical link with priority projects.
We know that logistics is one of the most outstanding strengths for a port. Therefore, we connect directly to the main highways of all of Mexico, from north to south and from east to west, with highways of high federal specifications, which ensures that our clients can reach every corner of the country.
We have the Transport Logistics Attention Center, also known as CALT, a space of 11 hectares dedicated for the tractor trucks to enter the port facilities in a safe and organized manner, promoting a greater control in loading and unloading operations with the use of advanced technology through a system called Unified Asset Visibility, improving the flow of vehicles on docks and roads, also providing services for operators.
In addition, the Federal Public Service has access to the site through the Port Boulevard, known as Kilometer 13.5. Being a high-specification road with a length of 7.5 kilometers from the Veracruz-Cardel Highway to the port, avoiding traffic and obstruction of avenues and their deterioration in the urban area.
When we talk about the railway network, we have a 19.5-kilometer double-track bypass to Santa Fe, an infrastructure of enormous importance for the Mexican port system. considering we are the only port where operate directly Canadian Pacific and Ferrosur Ferromex of Grupo Mexico Transportes, connecting to the United States and Canada.
Daily, an average of 10,000 users and 4,000 private units enter the port facilities, so surveillance and security measures are essential. The operating protocols in the port are guaranteed under the most important standards in the world. We have the PBIP, a code certification for International Ship and Port Facility Security Code, ISO 9001-2015 and 14001-2015, Clean Industry, Labor Equality, as well as ISO 45001-2018 and ISO 28000-2007.
Additionally, we operate 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, with closed-circuit television with around 300 high-definition cameras, turnstiles, metal detector arches, X-rays, surveillance patrols, a patrol boat, a rescue and firefighting center with 6 specialized units operated by certified firefighters and paramedics. The Mexican Navy SEMAR is the institution that guarantees the safety of navigation and the handling of merchandise in the port facilities.
We have X-ray equipment for scanning railroad containers in motion, as well as 9 CIS-type gamma ray equipment with which we ensure the inspection of 100% of the merchandise that enters and leaves the port facilities. We can claim that the cargo and the personnel are completely safe.
In the Port of Veracruz, we are the only port that has 3 environmental management units with more than 70 hectares of biodiversity conservation, having a permanent program of reforestation of plants and trees, many of which are donated to be planted in the municipality of Veracruz and surrounding places, providing a real improvement in the quality of life of the habitants, impacting in a social and ecological way. Being a space for environmental education, in recent years, thousands of students, children, youth, and adults have been received who have known the natural environment of the area through tours of the UMAS.
Continuing with the commitment to the environment, the Port of Veracruz developed the Metaport, a paperless procedure system that through a single port window allows the integration of the actors in the logistics chain, simplifying, streamlining, and providing transparency to the port processing, eliminating the use of paper and reducing the carbon footprint. This successful system was replicated in other ports in the country.
Therefore, we are the port profiled to be the largest logistics and business center in Mexico, so innovation and efficiency are a constant in our activities.
Our avant-garde approach in the Port of Veracruz has led us to the commissioning of the North Bay with the construction of the necessary infrastructure to house the terminals projected in the first phase, built with a marginal berthing line of 2.8 kilometers and a west stone jetty with 4.2 kilometers in length, which is considered the largest in Latin America.
We currently have 4 terminals in operation in North Bay. The container terminal operated by Hutchinson Ports of the Internacional de Contenedores Asociados de Veracruz. The agricultural bulk terminal belonging to Puertos Especializados Transaccionales Petra of the Grupo Gramosa. The mineral bulk terminal operated by Opever of Grupo Logra. And the fluids terminal operated by ESJ Renovable 3 of Ianova.
Temporary and permanent jobs have been created at these terminals, counting on the implementation of the most recent technology in each of their specialties, increasing productivity and being competitive worldwide.
Logistics Bay, a foreign trade logistics center located at the side of North Bay, is a park linked to port activities with an industrial and service nature, a vital space to provide added value to foreign trade merchandise.
We are a competitive, safe, and efficient port, interconnected with the entire country and the rest of the world, dynamic and with great future prospects.
Without a doubt, we are the best option for foreign trade in Mexico and a fundamental logistics point in the North American bloc. We are the Port of Veracruz, your best option.